I was.
Mid-Trosta.
That's what I told her. Today's headline should be all live.
Yeah, it's gonna be liar in chief.
Okay, great. Both boys.
As bad as me.
No.
Get it? Women are crazy. I'm kidding.
What is this, Tim? Oh, never mind.
So what's the deal with Disney? I'm just impressed with what you got in there. I'm just impressed with how much y'all got done. They're gonna level all this out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Hi, Sarah. Am I? I'm stressed, but I'm good. What the? Okay. Hi, Roxy. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one. Okay. Hey, Tim. Tim? Don't yes dear me. What did you, which of the mother baby cat foods in the refrigerator? There's two of them. Which one is the newest? Because I have a feeling.
I'm sure he labeled it.
No.
I'm sure he put the newest at the bottom.
I'm sure he did.
I didn't.
The oldest goes on
You don't
top.
even know where to look. Hey.
It was supposed to be right here.
They were both in there. They are both not great.
This is the newest.
Are you sure?
But this is the one I used last night for the baby. And there's already. You got it. There's already one made up.
You know, there is. I have it.
Okay.
There is a thing called a pen. You can write.
I didn't open the second. I didn't even open the first one.
You
Sharpies
open
work
one.
better though, buddy.
They do, and I've
They
got
do.
100 of them. So.
You want me to take you out, don't you?
And don't use more than half an inch of blue tape.
Oh, I know, right? She will fluff and lose her
Look at her
stuff.
face. Look at her face.
This is pick on Charday.
This is, let's see how well these guys can handle a knee to the groin.
Sorry.
Can they recover as quickly as they think?
Yes. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, the littler one. This is what I used last night.
They want out and they need their medications. The medications haven't been done. You're just over there yapping with the
I
help.
didn't know about the back porch. I was like, okay, let's do it. And then you're all like,
Oh my God.
Cruella. Don't find it. How you're doing? Okay, here we go.
I'm doing a little bit of everything because you're doing a lot of nothing.
I'll feed baby.
No, you won't.
You do it.
You don't even know which one of these is correct.
This one.
Yeah, then put the whatever. Throw one away. Put one on a plate for the rest of the cats.
How about we put
We are
them both
not
on
going to
the plate?
give her
Let's
back.
start over.
You know what?
Thank you.
No.
We're gonna start over. All this on a plate. Here's the fresh baby.
He's supposed to be leaving today.
Here. This is going good. Before someone has deserved
This. For scraping the plates, maybe, but never. I can't. I don't ever want to see those things done again. Yeah, for a reason.
Thanks.
See, she's over there screaming.
She is. Why aren't you feeding her?
I don't even know what the. Is this the broken one? This is the broken one.
Oh, here.
Oh, maybe it. I don't know.
No,
Whatever.
it's definitely
Sure.
broke Betty. Son of a quit.
There we go.
Morning, everyone. How is everyone today?
Okay. Get this going. Don't walk away. You're already distracted. He's distracted.
Iris, I hit her in the butt. Now she's glaring at me.
Can you do the mitts instead of standing there?
Oh my gosh.
Dear God, you keep propping yourself up against the counter like you're holding it up. Okay.
Okay, where's my little... Jeez.
Okay. Where are...
What are we looking for?
These that don't belong over here?
Yeah, I was wondering where they went.
Where? Okay. So, in 2 days, I have my orthopedic appointment. Yay! That's for my stupid knee. We're taking bets on what's going to be diagnosed. Probably just overuse, and they're going to suggest I do physical therapy,
Aspirin. Oh,
which I don't have time for. Thank you for becoming a Kid Crusader. Was that Alyssa?
Alyssa?
Shelly, thank you. There we go. I wrote the date on it. Happy 420, everybody. Right now, I'm really thinking. You think arthritis? Okay. His support. I appreciate you, darling. Yeah, and Code Red Trauma gave $100 on Cash App last night. I didn't see it until I was about ready to go to bed. Yeah. That was like... Wow, you did not even drink your coffee that I got you. Oh yeah, let's take a coffee.
Because I know you'll...
Didn't eat. Then don't ask me to get you one.
I actually had a few sips.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my...
Okay. Mixture, how am I? Yeah. Don't know. I want to see if I can. Kathy, are you not yet able to pin? I can pin, but I don't know how I did that. I don't know how in the world could I be able to pin, but nobody else. None of my mods. That doesn't make sense. Look, is here. Oh, there's Nikki. Put user in timeout. Watch out, Mickey. I could put you in timeout.
I'll let you have me.
You don't have the ability to. You don't even know how. You can't Pin still.
Nobody likes Mickey in the corner.
I don't know why.
Okay. I don't know where my list is for the meds, so you're gonna have to fill them and I'll go get them.
I don't understand that. Alright. Serious.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, can you do this?
Yes.
Just open those. Let me know when that's done. And so we can see what it looks like. Okay, so first of all, boom. I'm gonna do more of that. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. There, I literally pinned what you said. Pin something so we could see what
Pin something.
it looks like. So it's just there at the bottom. That's how it looks. But I sent you a screenshot of what I saw. Saw. See, Tim, feel this. I put this in for 2 minutes, taking the lid off. I didn't know this either until somebody in my community said something.
Feels like nothing.
Put your finger inside.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That lid makes a big difference, does it not? I didn't know it either.
There you go.
Was this clean or
It's clean.
then why is it over here? What was it for? Oh God. The spagma. I heard only the host can pin. I didn't know if that's true. Oh my gosh, what a pain in the butt that would be.
What a pain.
Okay. Tim. Okay. Hold him down. That's Teddy. When I say to open up, hold him down.
There,
Jesus,
right
I don't
over
have
there.
the time to be messing with
You
that
have
and
time.
doing this. Basically, I'm doing everybody's job.
It's bored.
Thank you, Jamie. I honestly didn't know that. I read that
Jamie?
okay. There's more than one Jamie in the world.
No, there's only one Jamie.
Are you done? Clearing your throat repeatedly?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's
All
just,
the dust and dirt I've been eating all week.
all week, 4 days. So, trying to do set medications while this is heating up for a little girl.
How long has Zeus been out?
He just got out a couple of days ago.
Huh?
3 days.
2 days.
Wow.
This will be his third.
That's so cool. I see him underneath picking on great.
Big eyes.
Yeah,
he
he's
is
freaking
adorable little
just
guy.
chilling.
Yeah, but I want him out from there instead of hiding.
Yeah, that's really cool though.
He goes.
Stretch his legs a
Don't
little.
do.
I'm Teddy.
Hold it! No, because you'll end up letting Iris out, and that will be a disaster.
You don't think I can walk through a door without letting animals out?
Don't make me answer that.
Wow.
She's sly, Tim. She can eke out. Once everybody's out, I want Aphrodite moved into there. If you don't know how to transport her over, let me know. Penny. Okay. This is actually quite simple if you think about it. The only thing that's a little bit wonky is the Pitinic, but it's no big deal because it's just Pitinic. 1.5 to 2.5. Bam. It literally is a $0.5 mil increase. Oh, shoot. Woohoo! All right. There's that. Okay, I've got a little bit for tomorrow. That's it. Do what? She's not 7, she's 6. She's 7. There. Thanks. All right. And last time I saw Penny, she was prowling around.
Iris, you can get. And again.
Okay.
Just these.
Yeah, sure. Because you don't want to try. Okay, let me get baby girl. Hey. Hi. Hi. Oh no. We need to get you a new litter pan. And let's not have your. Okay, hold on. Yeah, she needs a new litter pan altogether. She's doing so good. She's doing so good. Come here. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? She's like, Mama, I hungry. I hungry. Well, let's see. Oh, jeez. Let's see if I can. Hi, sweetheart. Let's see. Oops, that was a little loud. Oh my gosh, this is why I wait for them to go out the kitten door. Okay, let's see. So let's try this. You're just gonna be just like Narcy, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fun. I know you're hungry. I know. That's why you should eat it off of a plate. No, and I know it's not hot. Because I've already felt it. I did. I already felt it. She's funny. Everybody can unpin the message on your side by using the 3 dots. Oh, that's cool. Wow, so it stays on there forever.
There, you're all free.
That's interesting. That's a bit excessive, but okay.
Oh, he's a baby.
Did you open the door?
No. You got Iris to get still, and I gotta give Anastasia her stuff.
Aphrodite.
Did you want Aphrodite in there?
Once everybody else is out, yes.
Out. She doesn't want to see her kids.
No, she doesn't. It overwhelms her.
That's it. Okay. I respect that. A lot.
Okay. She's never got the chance to be around her kids this late in life, so. Is Chef hungry? I have no clue. She acted like she was. Now she's going, Uh-oh. Shoot. Hold on a second. Hey, don't do that. Gosh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Doggone it. No, 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 no. Will you stop being a brat? Hold on. Somebody just lost their kitty to FIP. So I'm trying to be respectful, and this girl's being a pain in the butt. Jeez. Okay. I'm going to put her into frog's pen in a second. Okay. I know you're doing what? If you're not going to eat, you're not going to sit here and bite me and play like that, because guess what? I was trying to respond too. Yes or no? Yes or no? Good golly. Okay, let's weigh her. Let's make sure she's gaining still. She should be. At this age, it's really not a massive. Oh yeah, she's still gaining. Quit wigging your tail. 190. 1.9. 1 pound, 9 ounces. Today's the 20th. 1.9. Yeah, she is still going strong.
She's a strong girl.
Okay. So she's definitely eating probably the mother baby cat kibble. I'm not too overly concerned. This, I mean, she's not eating but maybe 5 mils. I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay. No, that was good. Okay, Tim, can you let them out except for Iris? Jeez. Really? Just don't let out Iris. That's it. Don't let out Iris. Girl. Do you know where Penny is?
What?
Do you know where Penny is? Ken already did those litter boxes. He is not listening to me. Okay. I'm going to put her into Frog's area and do Iris's medication. Whoa! And then move Aphrodite over. Beanie, 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 beanie. Oh, my knee. The more stress I'm under, the more my knee hurts. That's kind of a weird thing. Okay. And I get to help Frog eat undisturbed. Okay. Here we go. It is constant. Sorry. I got 2 feral kittens show up at my door. Feed them, but I can't get close to them. Nope, you're going to need to trap them. Do I keep feeding them or not? I would. Get them used to you. Then all you have to do is, what the hell? Why are you still in here? Okay. If you get them used to a feeding schedule, then all you have to do is set a trap and put the food in the trap at the time that they normally eat, and they'll just go right into it, and then you can go get them fixed. Contact a local rescue or shelter or something like that. Usually animal services will help. Nope. Nice try, baby. Animal services will usually do like 2 at a time for free if you're doing trap neuter returns. Don't ask them to take them because they won't do that. They'll just euthanize them. Okay, and I need to see what day Aphrodite is done with her GS meds. There's that. You are all done. Let's have you go out. There you go. Okay, and I'm going to bring Aphrodite in here where it's different, but fine. It'll be fine. It'll be a little children. Oh my gosh, Tim, you got cats following you.
I know, that's why they love them.
Wow. Please say Anthony's going. Okay, I'll put them down. Wait, what? They will put them down if I don't take them on. No. You won't have to take them on. What you do, just trap them. First of all, ask them if you don't have a trap, then contact a rescue or shelter first. They will probably let you borrow some, hopefully. If you once you trap them and you're able to get them fixed. Now, I would never trap them until it's like the day before. Generally, the day before they are scheduled to go in. Unless they don't do a schedule, they just say bring them on in. But then you'll have to go back and get them, and then you release them back out where you got them from. You cannot put them somewhere else. They don't know the dangers of the area. They don't know the hiding spots. You would basically be fixing them just to have them be killed. What? No, I did not put her up anywhere. She does that. Yes, she does. Okay. Code Red Trauma, thank you so much for that donation last night. I noticed that when I was going to bed. So if you didn't know, yeah, it used to be that it was trap neuter release, and people were just sending them out amongst anywhere just to get them away from wherever they were at. That's not a smart idea. They realize that they don't know the dangers of the area. They don't know where to hide. They don't know where the food is. where the good hunting areas are. You're so sweet. Um, yeah, it's best to trap, neuter, return to the same place, and that way they can get acclimated. If you're worried about, well, what if there's something goes wrong with the surgery site? That's a huge what if. Most of the time they're fine. 99% of the time they're fine. Okay, little girl. Ooh. Okay, come on. I gotta get you out so I can move you over, and that way we can get you acclimated to another area, not just being here. Can you grab the
camera?
Can you grab the chat?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out.
Here you go, chat. Come get it. Here you go, chat. Good chat. Alright. How many people batted at it? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. She's so adorable. I love those guys.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Oh, water.
No, there's water in there.
Food bowl.
If you're looking for things to do,
No, I got a lot to do. Unlike you, I actually gotta work.
unlike me, I remember to grab these.
Morning, everybody. Right, what? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. And we're saying a lot of things.
Okay.
Little Miss Penny. She's so cute. Little Penny. Penny, do you love me? Yes, I love you, Daddy. I love you. Do you love Mommy? No, Daddy.
Where's the other plate?
What other plate? I put it in the sink. I coagulated and
Okay.
combined. What? It had nothing on it.
Because I use the other plate to put the other food on it and combine. Not coagulate. No, it
So you shared.
don't sound like you're.
Shared germs and stuff.
Shared germs. What are you talking about? Oh my god. I am going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to take. Woo. All good. Goose rabbit. Alexa, turn it down a little bit. Okay, so I need to. I don't know what he did. He's so funny. Isn't he funny? Everybody loves Tim. Calm down, Iris. Are you gonna feed her? Frog? Okay. I don't know why he has the chat in here when he's in there playing with Frog and Chef. Here, can you help Frog eat so that everybody doesn't eat her food?
Dog. She doesn't want to eat.
Okay.
Here, Frog. Here, Frog. Frog. Want to eat?
If that's the way it's gonna be, then you got plenty of stuff to do. I will take over because I know that she will.
You want some more?
You got it. By the way, what?
What?
Stop playing with Chef. Focus on frog for just a moment. What you do is you squish it together. You're the one that taught me that. I don't know why.
Squish you together. Here, baby. I know you're not hungry because I just know you, frog. You're my princess. Frog. Ow! 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 Right in my face. Ugh. Billy. I love you, Billy. Bill.
Yeah, that's crazy. You get access to all this like cool tech now, but then they screw you. Yeah, I'll just get the one. Because a terabyte flash drive now, you get one for $70 for an entire terabyte. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, because there's no reason to have a subscription. They're just trying to juice you out of money.
Frog. Events. Harry Potter. No. I hate these things. Hate them. Hate them.
Dobby, 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 Dobby. Dobby, Dobby, Dobby.
out. Rob, what are you whining about? Why are you whining?
Frog. Hey, frog. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Dobby, 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 dobby. Frog, why are you attacking my head? Frog! Hey, Dobby. Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. Dobby, Dobby. Dobby, Dobby.
Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. Harry Potter. What? Harry Potter. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Here's the baby. Here's the baby. Dobby, 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 Dobby. You're a big boy. Harry Potter. Beanie. Beanie. Frog. Frog. That's a Dobby, Dobby. This is my big fat Dobby. Sorry, okay. This is my big Dobby. Sorry, but no fat shaming. A little penny. Look, he's fast. Fast little Dobby. Harry Potter. Beanie. 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 Big Dobby, Dobby. Good Dobby. Cats are amazing, aren't they? You gonna? I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap today. Yes, dear.
It's uploaded.
Hi, Sasha, Sasha. You okay, Sasha, Sasha? Hi, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. Sasha. Uh-oh. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Excuse me, good girl. Good girl. Little chef. See? Very nice. Perfect. I didn't say that. Hi, baby. Oh. Well, now what do I do with it? Where'd it go? Dobby, Dobby. Baby, you're not supposed to be up there. Baby. Baby, how are you gonna get down? And he likes to stay. Hi, Dabbers. Hi, Dabber, Dabber. He's a Dabber, Dabber. Yes, Bobo. Little skittish. And he pulled, huh? It's a little skittish. Yes, he is. It's a little skittish. We're getting doggy worked out. Oh, gee. Oh, boy. Oh, big boy. Where's my chef? Jeff! Jeff! Yeah. 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 I can. You're starting to wait for it. Little chef. Oh, little chef. Why are you attacking me? Little baby. Come here, little baby. Little baby. Little baby. That's a little baby. All she really is is a little baby. All she really is. She's a baby. She is fast. Baby, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Dobber, dobber, dobber. Dobber, dobber. Where's the dobber, dobber? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I am Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Just a Potter. Harry Potter. Where's the baby? You know you're a baby, Kitten. You just know you're a baby. Oh! Oh! Doggy, doggy, doggy. Baby!
Baby, you freak me out. You shouldn't jump off of things like that. You just got little tiny legs. You just got little baby legs. Whoop. Ow. Dabby, dabby, dabby.
You didn't have to leave, sir. You could have stayed here, buddy. You could have stayed there, big boy. I'm not trying to take this spot.
Leg dabbers. You're such a good boy. Unlike your sister. No! No, baby. No, baby. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny. What's my dog? Penny. Penny. Hey. Paul. Hey, Paul. Talkie, talkie. Talkie, talkie. Talkie, talkie. Dobby, Dobby. Look here, dude, Dobby. Don't you, my dude? You want your belly scratched? You want your belly scratched, my dude? He doesn't like his belly scratched. Dobby, Dobby. Okay, where's my baby? Where's my baby? Baby. Baby. Oh. Baby. Babies.
What I get. Not yet.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
You are so awesome.
Thank you. That's my teddy. That's my teddy bear. I love you, teddy bear. Teddy bear. My little teddy bear. The little teddy bear. Hello, teddy bear. Little teddy. Little teddy bear. Little teddy bear. He's just a little teddy bear. He's a little teddy bear. He doesn't even, he's so beautiful. He's such a good boy, buddy. I love you, teddy bear. Little teddy bear. Little teddy bear. You're a bossy boy. They're all just chilling in here. Isn't that cool? And they can just chill. Look out, Billy. You attack frog. You attack that frog. Attack that frog. Get her. Get the frog. Get the frog. Get the frog. Frog.
Got the window. I just cleaned the windows. Who did that?
I'll get you, my son. It's a Dobby, Dobby. Dobby. I know it.
I want to see what it is upstairs.
I'd be cool
this
with
room.
no, you don't want to pay. I don't want to pay your belly. I don't want you to bite me. No biting, Daddy. No biting. No, no.
Jeez. I still haven't helping me to figure out.
way in the back. So someone was probably getting on. Like, why are you marketing? He's probably looking up, not looking at why you marketing, dude. You look at me out the seat. Don't slip, slash, all this work.
You know, I went from thinking I was gonna say something nice, nope.
What? Look at that cute babe. Don't worry, all of y'all are cute too. That's just her.
Baby's tired. Baby is tired.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, baby, you're jumping off of everything today.
Yeah, it's all piss and all sorts of nasty.
It's frustrating if they say the Beltway and that other brand, those things that last like 6 months, those actual No, but dude, it's so good. Right. Well, so they cook a lot of the butter chicken type stuff and a lot of the curries and stuff with mustard oil.
Okay.
You can't get it in America. You gotta get it from the underground, the black market. Yeah, because American surgeon colonel says it causes heart problems. Mustard oil. So you gotta go to that instant store that specifically sells it. And you gotta like do it like under the table quiet. And if you get it from
Pain in the
yeah,
ass.
and you can get it from Amazon, right? But since it's being sold in America, the people have to put in there not for external use only. Only to be used as a skin treatment or topical lotion, you know, because it's not allowed to be sold in America for food. Like
So my internet speed, my son says this is rapid. I wonder why there's so much lag here. And I'm going,
what is your name? What is it like?
uh,
Well, I thought you had a booster.
it's an extender. It's an extender.
Oh, not a booster, but
But the extender should be like apart from the yeah, it never makes sense.
oh my God, you
What's
put that
funny
plug in next to my.
is right next to it is slower than if I go to the Olympus room. That's weird.
That's why they say every 6 months, people like, you wanna wet it all up, you know, that's electronic. You probably saw human accident. God, the freaking pressure, like I wasn't already overstretched, the pressure is on now. You know, my daughter is just a front of free, right? So it's gonna make no money. She rented a hotel already. Got a pet friendly hotel for cats.
Nice.
So now I got all her stuff downstairs, and I got the shit wrapped up and packed up and boxed up, you know, like I just got everything downstairs. Walking up my entire downstairs. So now I gotta hurry up and get everything in the back of that truck.
I'm on the back trip down to Kentucky.
I think it's like 12 hours, 11-hour drive, something like that. Which for me, that's about, I don't know, about 3 months drive for me. I ain't got a good long distance driver. I gotta take a damn break like every hour and a half or else I'll start to burn.
I think I put the wrong year on there.
Drive.
This one, no, there's still.
Oh yeah, there is.
The other one, that one was dry. That one
Oh
was.
no, that's why it was dry. They were trying to damn refill it. You saw it at D on it. They were trying to refill it. They're like, it's sorry, but refill it. I will.
Still trying to finish her freaking litter box. Getting distracted.
That person needs caught.
That person. all expires. Where's the camera? Oh, hello.
Yeah,
You having fun?
I am. Baby's crawling on my head.
I can see that. And your face.
Face. She jumped off the top onto my face. Don't wait, dude. Baby. Be nice to
Kenny's getting huge.
She did.
Yeah, her nails.
Her nail.
I almost have her litter box redone.
Yay.
Ouch.
Baby, why are you attacking me?
Alright.
Baby, why are you attacking me? Baby. Baby.
So I'm gonna have to problem solve the hell out of this. But once I find out who it is, I need to
Yeah, that's not right.
no,
It's
it's
just too
not.
much. It's just too much.
It's just gotten really
And you said
bad.
usually the one's going to be another one.
Usually that's what I've seen. Yeah. Because they're stressing each other out.
Yeah, that's a lot of unnecessary stuff to deal with.
Oh boy.
Baby.
That crazy person showed into the live stream while it was
Just now?
a few moments ago. She was hidden fast.
Change your name and all that. Really? Straight up never really. Well, while people are around, that's not very great about it.
Pretty soon we're gonna be lifting up the food and letting it snowball out. Oh shit. Really? Can I make my life any more fun? Are you reading the chat at all, Tim? No, not a Okay. When are you planning on starting?
Soon.
Did you talk to Woody about when the trees are getting removed versus the construction starting? Because the trees have to be removed first, don't they?
Yeah, that's next week.
Is it?
That's what he was saying, a week. He was, so that's what was said.
Yeah. Catio. Catio.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
You realize that seriously.
Take it. Take it. Bye bye. Nobody wants to see that. I will go.
Okay. Sometimes we have things that are actually where's Chef hiding? She was on top. Sometimes we have content that actually makes sense. Other times it's just kind of lazy. So I'm kind of going, all right. I am preparing Chef's litter box. Now, I know some people really want to see Chef and them play, but I kind of like to make sure that people know how to make certain things. So if you have little babies that are starting to learn how to walk and use a litter box, just use a Friskies. If you don't buy this much cat food, just go to a pet store or PetSmart, whatever, any store, and ask them if you could have the case. Oh, not right now. Not right now. Kathy. Anyways, you cut. What a pain in the butt she can be. You cut around the top, leaving the plastic on the bottom. And that way it won't just seep through. You want it, the pee will definitely start seeping through. So the plastic will prevent that. Make sure that the plastic, I've already got some litter on here. The plastic, sometimes it will overlap and it should be glued all the way across the bottom, but that doesn't mean it will. Things happen in the production part of it. So if you could get your fingers in there, put a piece of tape across the bottom right at that seam. I use Sweet Scoop. Sweet Scoop is not SWEE. Oops. Okay, come on. I forgot that this one is not, I don't know how in the world to do the mirror and whatnot, but it's literally wheat with an S in the front of it because it's made with wheat. So that's the one I use for babies. This was Joe and Larry, so I'm just using it again because why not? And you fill it up about a third to half. Basically just so the whole thing gets, the whole bottom gets covered with a little extra. Because you want them to learn how to cover. Because you don't know what's going to happen to them in the future. You would like to think forever they will be in the warmest, wonderful home. And I don't know. Not to be pessimistic, but you know, people sometimes just fail us. And the fact is that if something were to happen to their humans and the people dealing with their belongings and whatnot are not familiarized with our contract, that they should be contacting us if that happens or whatever. If they just decide to rehome them, it's unfortunate, but it happens. So you just got to make sure that they know what to do. The kittens, the kitties. So, oh Lord have mercy. I didn't realize that this was this bad. Okay, never mind. I'm going to put a pause on this and clean this all up. Opening Pandora's box. And of course I can't just take this lid off of here because these are zip tied because the cats like to play inside of this if you don't have it. If you don't have it like secured, it's kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't think so. She hasn't been not using the litter box. She's been really good about it. Most kittens are, but it's because she's in this very small area. If you have them in a big room, they're not going to pay attention because they, to a litter box or anything like that because they can't see it. If you think that they can, you're wrong. Just because their eyes are open doesn't mean that they can see. Not very far. Okay. Jeez. See? Cats like to play in it. Don't ask me why. Okay. This is going to be fun. So sarcastic. So heavily sarcastic. Good news is I don't have to deal with the pee pads and the, well, I'll put the pee pads back down, but I don't have to deal with the disposable pee pads. I'm live over here. That's why I'm talking aimlessly. Okay, So this one she accidentally had an accident on it. No big deal. I'll wash that. This is on my foot now. That hurts. Ouch. Okay. Go, guys. All right.
Oh, wow.
What?
I didn't know they made,
Water fountain?
yeah. That's the clippers we got.
Dare you.
Yeah, it's the same company. They produce a lot of things, including a hairdryer. Yeah. Okay.
What is all this?
I don't know what.
Oh, the little dusty couches. Those things that throw gum everywhere.
You would just hate those things.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I get you.
I hate the amount of dust they
get
create,
you. Yes.
but I love when the cat's like playing with them, you know?
It's not like you know, you
Okay.
get the room clean, you move it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I always flip them over and tap them lightly on the ground, and man, you ought to see how much comes out.
oh yeah, that's why you need a vacuum. Makes it much nicer.
Let's go on a strike.
We're gonna go on strike, sir. Yes, stand out front.
We pick it.
Okay.
Men have rights too.
Cat
Cat butlers have rights too. Mr. Belvedere has rights.
Okay, which one of you is going to have the brains to get this stuff out, preferably without a vacuum? It's going to destroy
We
it.
don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
we could,
she's conjuring us into something.
can't we just take it outside and shake it over?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, because it's got a roof on it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the outside's really clean right now.
Ow.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the driveway, I'll blow it away with the blower. I've been joking. Just seen it yesterday, the whole neighborhood was a dust cloud. I was so happy watching $1 million homes around get covered.
Or you can get that vacuum cleaner that has a muffler on it, so it's quiet.
We don't have any of those around here, we have a bunch of ads.
No, the rigid
Oh.
brand has it. Rigid from Home Depot.
Everybody doesn't have a muffler over in that neighborhood. Drive by here at Mach 5. Even you have a muffler on your truck. And it
Oh
sounds-
yeah, but I'll put a
it
40.
sounds good.
I'll put a
Okay.
40 series on there.
Yeah.
A Buffalo Master. I
Yeah,
don't like quiet.
Flowmasters
I don't
are
like
good.
quiet trucks.
Right. No, Flowmasters are good. I used to have
I
one.
mean, if I was a criminal, you know, of course I would have a quiet truck. But,
Right?
They're tough.
See, people learn that like
you know, but since I'm not like that, I don't have to be a ninja, you know.
street bikes. Always have a quiet one. 'Cause cops will hear you a mile away.
Okay, we are live on YouTube right now.
No, YouTube has a lot about mufflers. Even how to install them. I'm gonna eat sandwich and I'm gonna go chop up my tree. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna drum this signal.
All right. The cute little dustpan worked just fine.
Gonna get all this done before it's done today.
Can you do this?
Nice.
That was incredible, was it not?
When we get it back, we got.
Oh, jeez. All right, so some of these are gonna have to be washed. 2 of them actually. I need to see if I can. Oh, I see some others right there. There's good. Oh, Josie. So you're leaving this happen? Oh, I do.
See how it works.
Okay. Yay! All right. I really don't want to have to get in there again. That hurt. Oh my gosh, this thing is almost as long as the playpen. That's kind of cool. I was not expecting that.
I don't want to mess this up. Does this come off, Tim? Or these types of things? I mean, it looks like it does.
Code red trauma.
I feel like I might. I like to take them off and want to brush them, but
That's
it's so,
right.
it's so tight. It feels like it'll rip.
Yeah, that's one thing. Don't force things.
Yeah. You gotta force them.
Because then you gotta deal with her if you break it.
They're coming to look. What are you doing there, Mom? You all right? Okay.
Put it back together and pretend it
Right.
broke by the time.
There you go. It just happened.
It just happened.
Okay. There's one. Now, technically, because of her age and she's already getting a lot of things, she's doing well in learning. I'm not gonna have to cover the whole flooring, which is awesome. Do not. No. Just don't, Dobby. No. No. Okay. I gave her an ultra fluffy bed when she first went in there. She does not need an ultra fluffy bed. Where did it? There it is. Okay, and pretty soon, the next time I need to clean this out, I'll be able to use a small actual litter pan, not one of these, because she's growing at an exponential rate. There we go. Now, I'm not going to put both of the foam llamas in there. I'm going to put a toy. I'm going to put some other toys. I'm not going to change out everything. I will change out, I'll wash the bed next time, but this time she hasn't heat on it or anything, so I'm going to use this one again. This one has the purr machine and a heartbeat in it, so I'm going to leave that one. The other one is going to go bye-bye. This one is going to get washed. No, this one goes halfway in there. Bam. She used to have a ton of blankets in there. She doesn't need a ton of blankets anymore. Okay, food. Toys. Food and water should always be at the polar opposite end of where the litter is. So if it's one place, put it to another place. And actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it this way. Because the water and food are going to be over on this other side. This is also the way that I retrain kitties that need to learn how to use a litter box. I'll put them in a big playpen like this and do exactly this. They'll have an actual litter box, opposite side, food and water, bed, and that's it. But it's like layered with pee pads at the bottom, not the rewashable ones. The ones I just pull out and throw away because they usually have to do that a couple of days where it's just a massive poo massacre. It's gross. By day 3, they generally are starting to get it. By day 4, they've got it. And usually they can be let out for like an hour or two. And they realize that if they're using the litter box, being let out, that's a reward. So then they start to learn that, oh, I will use this litter box on a constant. And that's when they can come back out. This is for any age cat. I don't care how old it is. It is any age. That's how I do the retraining. Can I write that down? Oh. No, it's not on YouTube. Put that stuff away proper. The butter goes up there. The bread goes back here.
Butter's been out for a week. The bread goes where?
Back here in the cabinet, because I don't like it just out there, and I spent time actually cleaning all this up. But then we put it up there. Okay. So, I just need to now. Hey, Ghost. I love you. I love you. Hey. Hi. Let's take you off of there, though. You don't belong on there, hon. Drives me crazy that you get on top. Okay. Still trying very hard to... Did he do that? He washed that, didn't he? That's funny. I wasn't expecting to see that. He had already washed her water fountain. That was cool. Okay. Always on my mind. Thank you. Oh, Lord. So we are still a lot away from the goal. I forgot what it is now. Code Red Trauma made a $100 donation last night. This is 62. So right now we are still needing $6,268. Somebody told me in the chat last night that my fundraiser on Instagram was saying that I didn't have the clearance to set up a fundraiser. I don't see that.
Do you want to toast the cheese sandwich?
No, thank you. But thanks for offering. So I don't know what they were seeing. It might be because if they're in Canada, and I didn't even look at that until now. I was sitting there thinking, nope. Let me see, because I took a screenshot of it. Let's see if it's in this phone. And Mr. J is going to be over here this afternoon helping me get better Wi-Fi going because for some reason
Always something, isn't it?
Who had this box on here halfway?
that would be Tim. Tim did that stuff. Oh, screenshot. Yeah, she's in Canada.
Oh, it's like a.
That would possibly be why.
What was it at?
I don't know.
It was right here.
Where do you want this, Shar? It was part of your table crew. I don't know what they got.
I don't think she knows.
Those are toys. A lot of it's back there for now. Where all the toys are going right now. Until I can get until I can get a handle on things. I'm just trying to locate and place where I can until I can start to what did you do? Where'd you put it?
Back where it was.
No, I said.
I won't bump it again.
Just wait till he's done. Okay? And then
Yeah, I was
put it
just
back
sweeping
there.
around it.
You're fine.
It was like a seesaw.
Chewy chewy stuff.
Anyway,
Oh, you're fat.
I get to go pull up all the foods and let out things out here. Wait, what? How many can donations were? So you've been able to wait to date $33. No, that's literally all it is right now. Made me leery, but that doesn't mean that. You said if that was you, that says that it says CCKC has not given permission to create this fundraiser. I am CCKC. That is me. So that's why I'm going, I don't understand. So if it was just you being leery, please do not say things like that, because I spent freaking hours trying to figure out what was wrong, which was just a huge waste of my time. If that was just all it was just, making it leery. But yeah, if you were concerned or you're going, ooh, I don't know, ask. If you saw something on there and you're on the Discord, send it to me on the Discord. If you're not, send it to me in a DM on Instagram. I usually don't check my Instagram DMs, that's why. Okay, so yeah, if you have screenshots, then yeah, let me know, because then I can let Meta know, saying, excuse me, what the fluff? But I went through and I checked and checked and checked and checked. But the amount, yeah, that's all that we've received on Instagram, period. Why? Because it's not like I'm asking for money to save a life. It's to create a Catio. Most people don't give a crap about that. They'd rather, put their money towards saving a life. Well, the problem is that they also don't realize that part of saving that life is to make sure enrichment is part of that, and that's why we're doing the Catio. It's not just for one or two, it's for all. And it's for once they are healed up, or feeling better and no longer contagious, or whatever, old enough. So thank you, Big Believe, I appreciate that. So yeah, if you're sending me screenshots, Kathy, please let me know so I can check that while I'm still on, because otherwise I'm gonna be going and where you're sending the screenshots, so that's gonna help out also. And am I on backup? Nope, I'm on the actual one. As of today, we've had $32.34 in donations. Literally. So, Ginger, yes, they like it. Oh, yeah. Water fountains, definitely. Been gonna get my cat a water fountain like you have. I've got a ton of different ones. Do the cats like it? Yes. Do they all like it? I have no idea. They don't get it in bowls, period, because bowls take so much more time. You have to clean bowls 3 to 4 times a day. It's a pain in the butt. And if you're not cleaning them 3 to 4 times a day, you're doing your cats a disservice. I've got to make sure this one gets set back up and put in there. I'm not understanding why I can't post this post can't be boosted. Why? See, it does all sorts of weird things, but yeah, I don't know. But this, the fundraisers that I have going on Instagram and Facebook, both are, they drop it into PayPal Giving Fund. So yeah, a lot of people are going to think that it's not real or something if they don't know, but it is. It's just that nobody's donating into it. Most of them are doing it through here, which is how we got halfway to our goal. Oh, okay. You receive all of the screenshots? What do you mean? Do I receive all of the super chat? I will, but here's the thing. Anything I receive from, because this is where I start in the morning, this is applied to the 250 I need every day to keep this business, this rescue going. That's how I work things, because that's the only way I know how to do it, because I don't do a ton of TNRs. If I did a bunch of TNRs, then I could be eligible for a lot of different grants, but I don't have time because I'm... Why is it reconnecting again? Anyways. That's a massive stain. No, he didn't roll in anything. Let's see here. Shoot, what was I just looking at again? I'm so tired. I am so freaking tired. Oh, that's right. See, this is why I don't do... Instagram, man, the messages in there, some of them get gnarly. I just ignore them. Unless you're set up with it, it's... and I haven't received anything else in Discord. So, Kathy, let me know if you're sending them, and if so, where. Oh, hey! Thank you, Sarah! Matera. Sarah. Is that meant to say it? Guys, give that a like. That sounds like, yeah, you're rhyming. I'm sure you're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you very much, Sarah. I appreciate that. So right now we're at $39.99. That's why people are usually like $250 a day. Yes, it costs that because I mean right now we never know when we're gonna have surgeries, and it could all of a sudden be a slew of surgeries. If I don't have the funds in an account ready to go, those cats do not get treatment, period. It goes towards food, it goes towards litter, it goes towards what?
I need your car keys, so you can move your car out of the way.
It goes towards some of the toys, it goes towards
Thank you.
everything in order to make things work here. Vet visits is a big deal, spay and neuters are a big deal. Go figure. You have a question, scribble to squiggle. Yeah, you don't ever have to announce that you have a question, just go ahead and throw it out there, by all means. As long as it's a cat-related question. Sometimes people have things that are absolutely unrelated, and it doesn't matter, and it's like, just so I'm not going to answer it. Ooh. So this is Little Miss Chef's. She's probably had a ton of water still in here. We just did a basic wash. We're not going to do the replacement of the filters or anything right now because it's just for using it. That's it. And she isn't all dirty. Thank you for washing this up. You buddy. Okay. Oops. Cat. Whoa. Oh, Kathy LD, thank you. Oh my gosh. Prefer the Catio, but it always. Hey, it all does work. Anything above and beyond, I put towards the Catio. So it's not like it doesn't go towards the Catio. It's just that. It's just the way that I try to work things out initially. I don't know if these are considered part of the 30% going to YouTube or not. I honestly don't know. Hold on a second. My cat gave birth to 5 kittens a week ago. We took them to the vet. Let me get over here. One question I always ask people whenever there is a death: do you weigh those babies every day? Two passed, and the vet said the others were fine. Yeah, it makes me wonder, are they eating? And the surviving kittens has a little yellow spot on its tongue. A yellow spot on his tongue? First of all, how are you able to see the yellow spot? And most of the time, that's hard to see. I'd be interested to see what it looks like if you can, but I don't know if that's possible. Trying to pry their mouth open, you don't want to do. That's why I'm going, man, nobody should be prying a kitten's mouth open. I was wondering if you have any advice to help save them. If the vet's already seen them, if they know neonates, then it's good. His feet are also puffy? Wait a minute. Can you send me pictures? Well, stop it. Okay, let me get this back in. Okay, there's that. You saw it when it was meowing. Oh. If you're in our Discord, that's best. Just send me a DM in Discord. And that way it'll get to me. You can join it. It's free. You can join it. The invite is in my profiles. Just click on the little gamer icon. That's if you have Discord. If you don't, you can send it to me through Instagram. Just let me know once you've sent it so I can actually pull it out, because otherwise I'll forget and I get a lot of crap, so it'll end up getting buried. Okay, well, thank you, Kathy. Hey, Francine, thank you for the gift. Guys, give it a like. Yeah, please do, especially the feet. Was the feet swollen before when you took them to the vet? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I need this not butted up against there. Okay, there we go. All right, we've got her room all dressed up, ready to go. Okay. I am going to grab my coffee, sit my butt down. No, it wasn't. Ooh. You might want to send emails, those pics to your vet via email as well, because it might be that they are going to have to use, don't do this. Do never do this. Most people would try, and unless it's sterile equipment, you will mess up that baby. And if you are not careful and you do this, you will make it so that that baby has to have an amputation. Do not do this. But what will need to possibly happen is if it's infected, and it can get infected just by, just like anything else in your body can. No, Google MD. I got my PhD in Google University. Not a good thing. I had a kitten that's paw swelled up really bad. The gal that was staying here had seen it done 1,000 times. Oh, shit. And didn't move the food, but it didn't move it back. And girl, you are just rambunctious. she proceeded to also squeeze the infection out. If you don't do it properly, because of how brittle and delicate their bones are, which is what happened, she mangled the kitten's foot. She ended up having to have her entire arm removed because it was her front leg. That cost me a lot of money. It cost Nala a lot of pain. Yes, that was Nala. That was a couple of years ago. Ugh. Okay. Beep, beep. Girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. She is just a rambunctious little turd. Okay, let me see if I can. Ow, 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 ow. My knee hurts. It looks more like when you sprain your ankle and it swells. Yep, that's why I would really like to see pictures of it. If it's done by a medical professional who knows neonates, they will know how to handle it. How it was handled was kind of right, but not right. Obviously, otherwise her foot would not have been crushed. So it's not like a soft swelling, but more of a hard swelling. Can you send me pictures? It really will help. Noogie the kitten. Boom. She's so funny. I'm just kind of going backwards to make sure I didn't miss something on that. Let me try camp. Oh, scribble to squiggles. Don't use the unless they're sick. Don't use that. And I wish I could just add to that. Unless they're sick, they shouldn't be using the homemade goat milk. If you've got the ability to get goat milk formula, like the Petlac, I love Petlac. Love it. Save your life. Love it. I use the ready-made. You can get the Petlac that's a powder. I'm not big on powder. I would much rather just, dump and go. But if they're sick, they're not going to get as much nutrition to help the development of their eyes and all of that such. It's a tricky thing, but it's great, and it's really super mild when they're sick to help keep it down. Usually I use that on kittens with panleukopenia. I used to use it on very, as you say, the fussy kittens that don't like anything. What I have to do with those ones is tube feed. That's fun. When they're not eating, I have to tube feed. I don't drop feed, meaning like I do right now with her, because she's like, I don't want to eat. And it's not that she's not eating, she's eating a lot. You're eating a lot. You're just transitioning. Boom. But we're talking about a difference between a 6-week-old versus a, 2-week-old? Huge difference. One's about the size of her tail. The other one's this size. Brat. But yeah, I don't like bottle feeding. I hate bottle feeding. Too much air. And you can't be as precise with it. Brat. Also feeding wise, doesn't like the bottle or syringe. That's too bad. So what it is do you not have the mama? Why isn't he nursing on the mama? No, he's tiny. He hasn't opened his eyes yet. Girl, stop it. Ouch! It could be, but I need to see. I'm not going to make any sort of deduction. It also depends. Is the cat, hold on a second. The mother isn't producing milk either. What do you feed the mama? That's a big deal. If you're feeding her regular cat food, no, she's not going to be producing much milk. So, but she's not going to produce any milk if the kittens are not allowed to nurse on her. If they're not allowed to nurse, her body shuts it off. She gets chicken. Wait, what? No. She needs a special diet for nursing queens. She shouldn't be getting food that is a raw pet food diet is all fine and good. Not while she's a nursing queen. Not a great idea at all. So that's probably problem number one. Are you in the United States? Yeah, baby's fun. Hey, leave my glasses alone. No, don't do boiled chicken. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's why she's not producing milk. Stop that, please, right now. You're in Egypt. Oh, geez. Okay. Ha. Okay, so don't do boiled chicken. That's not a good idea. Cats are carnivores. They don't do cat. Yeah. If you're cooking it, when have you ever seen a cat go outside and go, you know what, I'm pretty much hankering for some boiled chicken? Most people will also add in a bunch of seasoning and crap like that. Don't do that. Cat food's expensive everywhere, unfortunately, because the pet industry is just like any other industry. They are very selfish. Egypt. I don't know if you can get it there or not, tell you the truth, but you'll have to see. I use Royal Canin mother baby cat food. That actually encourages the milk production. There's that. If you're going, cats are not going to get the nourishment that they need if you are just you're boiling a lot of the nutrients out of the food. So there's that. So she's not being able to get anything. I tried to find it in the pet shop. Yeah, do you know what it looks like? The other thing is, okay, so you're boiling the nutrients right out. You're also not giving them the parts of the chicken that they full on need, of course, because she's a cute little. The organs. I'm not kidding you. The things that we think, yeah, the organs, the veins, all of that. Cats need that. Canned cat food is made to replace that. But if you're going to do anything, it needs to be a raw pet food diet, and it's best not to make it yourself. But if you are, look it up on YouTube. I believe, what was that? Two cat moms. If I remember, does anybody remember the name of those two women that they actually did a segment on how to make a proper raw pet food diet? I think Jackson Galaxy did as well. We give them heart, liver, any part. We do not give them raw food too. The problem is you need to give them the raw food. The chicken, I hesitate on because she's nursing. I would not ever give raw chicken or raw poultry to a nursing mama. Most of them do not like raw beef. That's an acquired thing. Is she allowed outside? That was the other question I have to ask. She does give them raw food. Okay. Yeah, but see, they also said, here's Shelly. They also said that they give them boiled chicken. Boiled chicken is a no-no. 100%. Girl. So scribble to squiggle. Did you need to see the what the mother baby cat food looks like? I don't know what the yes was for because I was on like 5 different things with 2 different people. Sorry. Come on, you need to learn how to be a shoulder kitty. She is becoming a hairstylist today, wrapping herself around the ponytail. There we go. They do sell that brand there. The brand, yes, but do they sell specifically mother baby cat food? That specific type from Royal Canin helps produce milk. You give her that, don't give her anything else. The wet food specifically really helps, but the kibble will too. You can balance it out. Kibble, wet food, kibble, wet food. Don't be a yeller. She's been eating the kibble. So that will help with the food until the milk comes in. You're saying, I'm assuming you don't know how to tube feed either. That's going to be. I don't even know what to tell you. Syringe feeding using a miracle nipple is bar none the best way of doing. You're such a spaz. The best way of using a syringe. Bottle feeding, you're just using, it's just whatever the nipple is attached to. The nipple is the thing that makes the difference. If it's a rounded nipple, that's not like mom's nipple, and this is why they're being fussy about it. Naomi, hold on a second. Puddles? That tells me your cats are indoor or outdoor. That's why. See. Okay, so the nipple is specifically made like mama cats, because they already started nursing on mom. They want mom's milk, and even though mom's not producing it, they prefer it, and they're not going to. You can't drop feed. You can't push enough milk into their mouth for them to nurse enough to keep them alive. They're going to end up starving to death. It's going to drive you batty because it's heart wrenching and soul just crushing. Until you get that food into the mama and get her milk going again, put them on the mama as best as you can. Make sure that's going so they are still suckling on her. They're still nursing on her. And then still try drop feeding as often as you can, because it should be probably every hour, if not less. You need to be weighing these babies every day. That's the other problem. You need to be weighing them every day. So those other two babies, it sounds to me like they died of starvation just because mama didn't have the milk to produce. That's my guess. And they were probably, they chose the nipples that were on the outer edges. And that happens. Once they come out, they tend to latch on to certain nipples and they want to stay on those certain nipples. These still nurses. You're talking about one, though. Is there any others? I thought you said that there were 3 more. The mom's healthy. Yeah, that doesn't mean she's producing milk, and she's not producing milk because she's not getting fed the things that can encourage that. Not all vets are well tuned in nursing queens. I thought there were. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going back in your messages because I'm going. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, going back. Okay, so you'd said that the mom gave birth to 5 kittens, 2 had passed. That means there's 3 left. Unless you made an error on how many cats that she gave birth to, but you said that she gave birth to 5 kittens a week ago, so they're only a week old. I'm thinking 2. That's why they don't have their eyes open, by the way. They don't open their eyes until they're 10 to 14 days old. Sometimes it can go up to 21 days, by the way, so don't freak out if their eyes don't open immediately. Right now, you're just trying to keep them alive. But by 2 passing, that math, to me, if my math is mathing right, unfortunately, 2 more just passed. Never mind, I see it now. 2 passed, And the vet said that the others were fine. Unfortunately, 2 more passed. So that's why there's only one now. I got it. I was reading that. I didn't even see that part of it. Okay. Yeah, they're starving to death. That's what's happened. The other one, if the other one's weak, and I hate to tell you this, unless you know how to tube feed, and you can't just, willy-nilly, if you try to tube feed not knowing what you're doing, you can put that food right into their lungs and you will kill them. So it's not like it's an easy thing. You can't just haphazardly do it. Right now you're leaning on your own devices. So if you don't know how to tube feed, the drop feeding is the only way to do it unless you can get them to nurse. Miracle nipples will help. Using a miracle nipple on a syringe will help. Usually if they are hungry enough, they will start feeding. However, let me get back up and show you the food that you probably need to get, and immediately, because those babies need to be fed every 1 to 2 hours. And right now, dare I say that they probably need to be fed every hour, or that he needs to be fed every hour, because this is now on a huge emergency. More vets do not know how to tube feed neonates, let alone newborns like that. Ow. Dang, that hurts. Okay, so. This is the kind I get. Pet Lac. Pet Ag, Pet Lac. Pet Ag is a big company. It makes a lot of different products. I specifically only use this one because the fact that it is most like mama's milk. The Miracle Nipples. No, you can't risk the tube feeding because you don't know how to do it. You can't insta learn that. This is a Miracle Nipple. If the ones you're using are round or like a baby bottle, that's not like a mom's nipple. That won't work. So that's why. I'm sorry you're going through all this. My heart goes out to you. Oh my God, my heart goes out to you. Please get your mama cat fixed. Please, please, please. The other question though, do you allow her to go outside? And then you need to get off of here and go to the store quickly. Do you allow her to go outside still? Don't worry, I'm not going to judge you hard. Now, if you already answered this, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anything else until you answer. I know you are. But do you allow... Okay, don't let her outside. Until she is spayed, do not let her outside. 1, if the baby has spots on their tongue, it could be that she brought back in calicivirus. And that means that kitten is not going to make it. Calicivirus is highly contagious. It is something that cats can be vaccinated against, but she could definitely carry it back to the baby. If by chance the kitten has it, it's within a week old. It's not going to survive. There's no way. I've never seen one survive calici that's under 3 weeks, just like panleukopenia. It's a hard one. They don't want to eat because it hurts. Their mouth is sore. So there's that problem too. If you're letting the cat out, she's going to get pregnant and you won't see her. And yeah, she'll come back and everything, but she's going to get pregnant again because she's going to go into a morning heat, which means not good morning. She's going to go into a very sad because she lost all of her kittens, that kind of a heat. And she's going to have even more kittens. We already have enough kittens, please. Unless you want to go through this again and again and again, contact, if you can, in Egypt, see if you've got a rescue shelter or something near you, animal services, anything that is willing to help you with getting your cat spayed ASAP. If that baby does lose its fight, you're going to need to keep her inside in a bathroom or bedroom, because if she gets out, the baby's peeing yellow. which is normal. That's normal. Now, it could be that the baby's, dehydrated. Don't know. I can't diagnose. I can't investigate. I can't do anything. At the same time, we do know baby's not eating. That means a baby's going to pass away pretty quick because they need food to stay alive. If she's not producing the milk and the baby is not feeling well, there's not much you can do other than get her the proper food to help her produce the milk, keep her inside. But if he does have Khaleesi, if you have any other cats, they're going to catch it too because it's highly contagious. Again, there's vaccines for it. That doesn't mean everybody is vaccinated. Kittens that age cannot be vaccinated. So, I do have a guide in my website called Expecting Queens, Newborns, and Orphans that is helpful. However, this is now to a code red. It really is. He eats but slowly. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get him to eat enough. He's just eating enough to starve. In my guide, it has how much they're supposed to eat per serving. And that's just a guide, mind you. They should eat no less than the lowest amount. Just for kicks and giggles, because I can't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's 2 mils. So if you go to my website, criticalcarekittencoalition.org, go to what we do and then resources. It's the first guide from the bottom. And it looks like that. This is the first guide. These are free, by the way. Free of charge. So, now, hold on a second. Let me do a Control F. And let's do... I don't know what to look for. Oh, good. Right there. Feeding chart. Okay, so the first week, they should be eating 2 to 6 milliliters. No less than 2. If they get 1.5, that's okay. That's okay. That's not great. But at the same time, if they're eating 6 or even 8 or 10 at the first week, I'd be shocked, but whatever. But their stomach capacity can definitely hold up to 6 milliliters. Guarantee you're not getting 6 milliliters in. And this one it shows every 2 hours. But because yours is starving right now, that should be dropped to every hour. And that's a lot of work. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. So, this is in the guide. That way it can help you. But again, this is a guide, as it says right there. This is a guideline, not a rule. Don't think it's a rule. So, yeah, in my profile, there's a link right there. Holy crap, how do we get $117.55? Thank you. I just looked up and saw that. You guys are amazing. No, if your baby is fussy, he's hungry. He's starving. Literally starving. They want food. They want a lot of food. So yeah, that will be very helpful. Hopefully it will be helpful in saving the baby. But please get your mom cat fixed. Get her the food. I mean, there's a lot of, you need to do this, and this. Get her the food. Keep him with mama, because if you didn't know, they can't be apart from mom. Mom's their heat source. They cannot thermoregulate without mom. They will go into hypothermia. So don't keep them away from mom for very long. If mom's not around, then they have to be kept warm, usually at about 100 degrees, 102-ish. I try to keep them at 100. I use a brooder. That's what this is. There's that. I have a few of those. Important as all get out. They're together. Good, because yeah, he definitely won't lose. He will lose the fight without her. Get her the food. Keep trying to get as much food into that baby as possible. If he's been exposed to Khaleesi virus, hope, yeah, I don't even know what to say on that one. Don't even worry about getting me the pictures until later, by all means. The kitten and the mama are bar none more important. Get off here, jump off, whatever. Just keep me updated. Jump in here. I'm on here every freaking day. Rissa, thank you. Guys, give a like to, wow, I just did something weird, to Rissa's gift. I appreciate that. But yeah, go get off. I know people are usually like, come and watch me. No, get off. Bye-bye. Get that food. Get it going. As for the kitty that is not drinking out of a fountain, how to get her to drink more water. Good luck. If they are going indoor, outdoor, you are allowing them to be exposed to so many things that are dangerous, not just animals, but humans and viruses, fungus, and parasites galore. Not kidding. I'm not being over dramatic. It's just the way our world is. There's a lot of people out there that are wicked to cats. So I would never allow any cat to be outdoors anymore because there's cars. There's people in cars that will swerve to hit, not miss, hit animals because they're just wicked. So please keep your animals indoors. Get them fixed. Get them spayed or neutered. If you can't afford it, contact a local rescue or a shelter, ASPCA if you're in the Americas. If animal services or you know, some animal control even will help out getting your animal spayed or neutered. They might only have to be able to do it 2 at a time, but they will still do it. Okay, so it should never be about, well, it costs too much. No. If nothing else, your regular vet will say they have to be at least 6 months of age. A cat can go into heat as young as 4 months old. That means they're having their first litter at 6 months old. And that's devastating. Scribble to squiggle. Go, 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 go. You don't plan to have a cat get pregnant though either. So when you're planning to get them spayed, you got to keep them indoors. Don't just keep them inside the house. Keep them inside a bathroom or a bedroom because if they get out of there, they're still in the house. If you're letting them run around the house and they get out, they're going to come back pregnant. So, just saying. Now, right now, she's nursing, even though she doesn't have any milk to produce. If she for sure does not have any milk to produce or baby passes, get her fixed. Now. Definitely. I'm looking forward to receiving them. So, yeah, join our Discord. Join the Discord, please. You can DM me there anytime, day or night. I usually check them right before I go to bed. But I'm here in America. So right now it's almost noon, which means it's also time for Snowball to come out. If your cat is not drinking a lot of water and they do not like the water fountain you have, try a different water fountain. Bowls suck. If they're outside drinking out of puddles, oh, there's so many parasites in that. You're just going to have a hell of a bad time with that. You have to be deworming your cat on a regular basis if they are going outdoors. And remember, it's not just humans that they have to be worried about, and not just animals. There's viruses and crap out there that's just horrible. How's the backyard coming? I have no idea. I haven't been back there yet. Tim's out there working. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye. So, wouldn't Amazon take a while to get the food? Yes. Did they say they were going to get it on Amazon? They can't do that. It might be able to get there next day. I doubt same day, but I don't know. Maybe. It could be that they could get it same day. They're in Egypt, so it all depends. Do you have any fountain suggestions? In you little turd. In Chef's area, we've got a one is all. Am I impressed with it? Yeah. But I don't know. I also have one that I haven't yet used. Which one is this? Catlink? This one's Catlink. But I haven't used it. I need to wash it again because it's just sitting here. It's so sad. I prefer, if you can find it, the ones that now have the UV sterilization light. That kind of is helpful. The one that I really preferred, they stopped making, which really, that's going to stay shut, so I don't have to pull up those. And I know the reason why they stopped making it because it was faulty. But I preferred it because it was nice and it was quiet. It was called the did he already leave? He did. Well, bye, Ken. It was the UA Pets bubbler fountain, and they don't even make it anymore, so that doesn't matter. But I'll show you the ones that we've been trying out, and they're okay. It's just that it's nothing to, write home to your mama about. Iris, do you want back in here? Is that it? Go ahead. That's funny. She's being all sorts of nice. Hi. Usually you run from me and you're like, no, I want in here. These are the ones that I've been using. Amazon, that's it. Different manufacturers make this design and they work, but you gotta really learn how to take them all apart to clean them. Okay, guys, just don't. Okay, here. This is why I'm kind of cautious about this and why I have to watch that. I've got Aphrodite in here. Aphrodite needs to learn how to come out of the shadows and be a part of everything without stressing. And now we have Iris and Catnip Kathy. Iris and Catnip Kathy are almost inseparable. So, ouch. So, do I have any fountain suggestions? Not really. I use big ones for the bigger areas where the majority of the population are. Hi, Sasha. And the smaller ones are for where smaller populations are. Go figure. Okay. I'm going to quickly vacuum this area because otherwise Snowball will root that stuff. This is how I have to handle this every freaking day. Once I get him out, it's game on. And I'll show you why these fountains do bug me, but any fountain's gonna bug me eventually. Okay, so for now I'm just going to do that. I will do a full vacuuming after I end the live. But, okay, so this is why. Once it starts to get kind of low, that sound drives me crazy. But there's a reason for it, so it triggers you to know that it's time to refill. And anytime I refill it, I wash it. I just don't do a thorough change of everything. Here is Snowball. He is our white lion. He is a good boy, but he is allergic to a lot of crap. So we have to pull up the cat food because he is allergic to regular cat food. He has his own prescription food. So many people have been like, where is Snowball? Is he still there? Yep, he is. I've received a few inquiries for him and one application, but she did not answer the phone when I called. But she also has 2 dogs. And it states in his profile, he's not good around dogs. They're smaller dogs, but I don't know if he would do good around smaller dogs. So, yeah. anyways, he is a handsome boy. Hi, Karen. Okay, so I'm going to get going. We might be back on TikTok very soon. Shoot, I almost forgot about this. Dude, Shar. Okay. Did I miss anybody's question before I leave? By the way, my name is Shar. I'm the owner of Critical Care Kitten Coalition. I am not a vet or a vet tech. Please don't misunderstand on any of this. This is why I don't diagnose, because I'm not that stupid or cocky. I am a subject matter expert in neonate kittens. So I'm glad that Squiggles went and got the mama checked out and everything. It's really sad that, oh, thank you, Kai. Guys like that gift. It was important that she got examined to make sure she didn't have mastitis. So I'm glad that she was taken in. Sad that the babies have been dying. So yeah, dang. Anyways, and being on this side, I can't help. I can't physically do anything to help, and I know I could totally help save the babies, but I can't from being here outside my circle of control. It really sucks. So, but please get your animals spayed or neutered. Get them and keep them vaccinated. Keep them indoors. As much as you think that they enjoy the outside, unless you enjoy the wondering if they're ever coming back, I'd keep them indoors. Anyways, I love y'all. Thank you very much. The final toll today, I'm just shocked. 143.29. I'm over halfway of getting to my regular daily goal. So anything above and beyond this today goes towards a Catio. So this is a huge, huge beginning towards a hopefully amazing day. So I love you too, Vicky. Excuse me, Diamond Painter. Thank you. Oh, I hope so. Got to get as much done as possible in the next 4 hours because that's when the excavator gets picked up. I believe Tim is going back to Winlock tonight, but we'll see. I've been told he is, but I don't know for sure because I just asked him a few moments ago and he was like, I don't know. So we'll see. It's all good. Have a wonderful afternoon. If you're on TikTok, we'll see you later. If you're not, we'll see you tomorrow. I still don't know. Last time I checked Megan, Savannah is sick. I don't know. I'll check in and see, hey, how you feeling? I believe that the gal is just hanging on to her until they can find a replacement. They're not going to euthanize her. But I've said we can take her. When? I don't know. Unless they already found a place for her. I don't know. So we'll see. You guys will know first. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you. Come on. I know I can hit that. There we go.